Hello, my beautiful Virgos, and welcome to my channel, igtarot, your intuitive guide, your neighborhood intuitive guide. Yup. I could be local because I'm right here on the screen. Anyway, guys, for my returning subscribers, welcome back. You guys have been amazing. Thank you for the support. Thank you for your donations. Oh my goodness, thank you for the love. I feel it. I feel it in Leo season, baby. It is a great season of abundance and prosperity, isn't it? All right. Well, if it isn't, we'll talk more about that. And for the newbies, thanks for stopping by. Welcome. Join the tribe. Please push subscribe. Please comment. Please like. Please share. I welcome all comments. You know what? I even welcome the downward pointing thumbs down. You know why? Because you're interacting. You're taking a role. Everyone's feelings are valid. And I don't take offense to that because I acknowledge and understand that everyone's feelings are valid. Okay? Anyway, guys, let's talk. Okay. So, what I'm feeling for you guys, tapping into Virgo's energy right now. Okay. I'm feeling a lot of change. Okay. As a collective, we are going through changes. Planetarily, a lot of shifting is going on. Okay. A lot of purging. This is a heavy time in the latter part of the year when it comes to things that need to be released. Catch and release, baby. I've been talking about this on all my videos now. Catch and release. Just look at it like that, right? Anything that comes up emotionally, let it go, right? But tapping into your energy especially, it's workplace. It's relationship place and workplace strongly. I feel like you guys are going through some physical changes. I feel like you're feeling it, especially in your upper chakras. I feel like when it comes to relationships, I'm feeling strongly that certain relationships are not matching up anymore and are starting to either fizzle out, or you guys are starting to have the big talk. Where's this going? Are we on the same vibe? Should we separate? But it's very amicable. If you guys are getting divorced, good luck if it's amicable. Seriously. Good for you. Because that almost never happens. Unless it's extremely mutual. But I feel as though there's a lot of getting down to the nitty-gritty of things and really talking about it. But logically. And you know, Virgos, you guys are known to process information like no other sign, even more so than the air signs. You are the one sign in the zodiac that can process anxiety and do it well. It's almost as though you need that cerebral stimulation regularly, and you are an earth sign. Very interesting. You're the mutable earth sign of all the earth signs. So you can change the way you think quite easily. If the argument is solid, you know, if it makes sense, you can adapt. You're flexible in the way you think, but you are constantly processing information like no other sign. It's amazing. You guys need to know your amazing ability to be able to do that, because anxiety people struggle with, and you are the one sign that almost feeds off it. You need it. You need that stimulation. And what I'm feeling now is you're coming to terms with moving away from certain romantic relationships and maybe even work partnerships that are not working for you anymore. And it's very amicable. I'm getting a sense, energetically, I'm feeling a logical way of moving forward. You're being logical. You're not using the heart space as much as you are what's best for you and your family, what's best for you personally, and it's good. So that's what I got tapping in. Now, and what I meant also by the physical changes. So planetarily, let's talk about this. Jupiter just went direct on the 11th. Okay, here comes the blessings. Okay, now blessings don't always mean the way you want them to be, right? It may not be winning the lottery. I mean, it could be for some. Okay, it may not be, you know, the relationship of a lifetime, but it may be. Okay, now the reason I say it may be is because blessings are good and bad, as we've labeled them here in the human realm, in reality. But it could also be a foundation that crumbles, that was not built on a solid foundation. And that's a blessing in disguise as well. And that's why we always say in disguise. We only say it's a blessing in disguise when it's been an impactful, negative, as we like to label it, thing that happens to us, right? But blessings are upon us. Abundance in different ways, prosperity in different ways. And the reason I wanted to touch on that particularly with Jupiter, Jupiter was retrograde for 5 months. And when Jupiter's in retrograde, along with Saturn, Pluto, Neptune's still in retrograde, all about illusions and liberation. Mercury was retrograde. That was about communication, everything being all over the place. All our devices were a mess. And people came out of the woodwork from the past, you know. When that many planets are retrograde, it's rare, first of all. And second of all, it makes us sit the hell down and reflect and reevaluate and recalibrate and redo things in our business, our relationships. It also makes us work harder for what we want. And that's why you may also notice that people relationships have ended, or they're going through struggles, because it was a time for us to reflect and go into introspective mode about the things that are really important to us. Okay, and what I'm feeling with you also physically is that because we're reevaluating and we're purging old things that no longer serve us, we're making space for the new. And when that process happens, it also happens physically, because we're leveling up in a conscious mindset, conscious awareness. We're going through an awakening. We're going through an ascension process, which has symptoms, by the way, guys. Headaches, feeling all over the place, feeling all out of sorts. Don't know if you're coming or going. Energetically drained. And then your energy is high, and then it's low, and then you feel depressed. And that's the ascension process. That is you going through a conscious upgrade in the way you think. As long as you purge, right? As long as you let go of the old garbage, like heartbreak, like abandonment issues, like rejection issues, like a relationship that didn't work out like 20 years ago. Let go of that toxicity that's just sitting in your energy field and rotting in your bones. You know what I mean? So, planetarily, a lot of stuff going on, and rare. But it's beautiful because it's allowing us to really get down to the nitty gritty of who we truly are. What's our purpose? Where are we going? What's our true calling? Are we happy with this workplace? Do we really want to be here? What do we need to change, shift, let go of? People, places, things, right? And that's what's so great about planets being in retrograde. Okay, so, and that's also, you may be going through some physical stuff. Okay, so there's that. And lastly, Jupiter. Okay, so now you're going to see that all that evaluating, all that work you've been doing, all the struggle and the confusion in relationships, partnerships, workplace, home life, family life, oh, and just family also especially. If you've been doing the work and letting go of things, you're making space. The spiritual work too, with yourself, self-love, putting yourself first, putting up healthy boundaries, you know, with family members, people, places, things that no longer were working, right? Changing things. Jupiter will bless you. Now is the time where we're going to see the fruition of our manifestations, all the abundance, all the prosperity, all the workload. the things that felt stagnant, and I felt like we just had to keep working on it and just trotting along. Why is everything such a struggle? Okay, so beautiful. And also Jupiter went direct on Sunday the 11th, and it went retrograde on April 11th, and those are beautiful angel numbers, divinely guided numbers. So here we go. Some of you may have seen some blessings already, or opportunities come about, and some of you may not even recognize that there are opportunities or blessings, but they are. So keep an eye out. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, that was a long. I'm already at 10 minutes. Damn. Okay, so I will timestamp that one. Okay, so let's get into your tarot. Let's see what's going on with you, huh? Sierra Machetti, beautiful deck. I love it. The gilded. Dear Spirit, please give me accurate messages. Spirit guides for Virgos in the month of August 2019. Anything? Oop, just saw the King of Wands. You're dealing with a fire sign? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Is that you taking action in your own life? Taking risks? Going for the brass ring? Starting that new business? Getting creative here in Leo season? Forgot to mention that Leo season is all about new ventures, passion, creativity, travel. Go take that vacation. Go have fun. Go find new love. Go shag like there's no tomorrow. Just have a good time and take time for you. Spoil yourself. Go to the spa. You know, this is the time now. Brings that new energy. Leo always brings that new childlike energy. They're ruled by the sun. The only sign ruled by the sun. So it gives us about new growth, new everything, new relationships, new business. It's time to go for that new business venture you've been thinking about, that you truly have passion for. Now's the time to set those seeds. Plant those seeds. And if you've already planted seeds during the retrograde of Jupiter, you will now start to see the abundance of it. If you please comment if that's happening for you. I'd love to know. All right, guys, that's the last shuffle. Spirit's telling me to. Oof. And I personally am feeling the symptoms of this conscious upgrade. My brain is on overload. I have to take a breather between readings. Okay. Quick spiel, take what lands, leave the rest. Don't get too hung up on the signs. The roles can be reversed. Don't get too hung up on the gender. And time is fluid, guys. It depends. Everyone's on a different timeline. If you've been doing the spiritual work, things may manifest for you sooner or come into fruition sooner. If you're still a little blocked, you still have to purge some stuff, things may not manifest as quickly or come into fruition just yet. So things could happen now, down the road, years later, months later, hopefully not years later, but hey, everyone's on their own timeline. All right. What is Virgo's current situation? Whoa, that was immediate. Oh my gosh, new love, self-love, Ace of Cups. First card out, the strongest, your current situation. Are you in love with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or Pisces? I see this as you, in your element. Self-love, that's what I was saying. If you've just purged or amicably departed a relationship, new love is coming. You've either found a new love, and it could be a water sign, or you found self-love. Because you let go of that old relationship that was no longer serving you, and here comes a new love. If you didn't let go of a relationship, you've been single, here comes new love. You found self-love. I see this as you. Ooh, first card out, the strongest. Wiki, wiki. Okay, what's the influence? What's the influence of the Ace of Cups for my beautiful Virgos, dear Spirit? What is the influence of this Ace of Cups? Yowza. What's the influence? Oh my gosh! Major Arcana! Cancerian energy. Are you dealing with a Cancer? Forward movement in love. It's because you've taken the reins in your own life. That's what this is about. The Chariot is about divinely guided, meant to be. You are blessed in your journey. You've taken control of your life. Self-love, baby. Self-love brings forward movement. More water energy, emotions, feelings, you know. Cancers are the silent go-getters too. Maybe you've been working on something, a relationship, a partnership, a business. There's forward movement. Strength of will has been required. You are taking the reins in your own life. And if you haven't, you will be. and it's time. Okay? Now's the time. The energy's like, oh, in Leo season. Grow, grow, grow. Go, go, go. Grow, go, grow, go. Past issues. Oh, past issues. I don't really see these issues. Past issues. Could be dealing with an Aries. Could be dealing with Leo or Sagittarius as well. But I see this as your foundation. Maybe the foundation... Maybe this is the new love. Maybe this is the new love. New beginning. This is in your past. I think you found someone, Virgo. I think you've made a connection. You're setting off on your new journey. The Fool comes and he's all about taking a leap of faith, taking a risk, carefree. Just jumps in like a child, like brand new, with none of those fears and old programming and conditioning that we gather, an ego. Just carefree, going in, starting that new venture, new beginning, and it could be in love. Four of Wands is all about commitment, love, happy home life, stability, emotion, fulfillment, twin flame union. You could have met someone. Could be a fire sign, could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone that has that in their chart. Doesn't have to be, guys. Remember, the signs are not that important because we have them in our charts, a lot of them. Also, don't forget to check your Venus for love, especially your Jupiter for husband, if you're looking for the masculine, and your moon, how you process, and your rising, your ascendant. Okay, those are very important too. Additional information. But something's been established, I feel. And if this was, and I think it's because you found self-love and you let go of the old. And here comes this. I think you know who this is. I think there's a new person in your life, baby. Ooh, I want to know. What's behind you? What's behind my Virgos, your spirit? What's behind them? What's in the immediate past? What's behind my Virgos? Ooh, got it. Ooh, celebrations. Ooh, Three of Cups. Expansion in emotion, in your feelings for yourself, for this person, leveling up to the next level, celebrating with friends, going out in Leo season, having a good time, not holding back, drinking your poison, whatever it is. Emotion. Three of Cups is about just having a good time with friends, man. You know, maybe with this person. Again, here we got Cups, water element, Aries. Aries. There's a reason I said that. Maybe you are. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All of them having that strongly in their chart. But this is all about emotion. I'm feeling a lot of love. I told you. Your energy is like very, okay. That was logical mindset. I'm letting that go. Now I'm going in for the new. And now I'm going to use the emotion that comes with it. Like the self-love emotion. I feel like you've been celebrating with someone recently. And it was amazing. And it's propelled a new leveling up. 3 is also a number of expansion, like I said, and leveling up to the next level in a relationship. You know, if you're dating, maybe you went exclusive. If you're exclusive, maybe you're moving in. If you're moving in, then, you know, there's engagement and marriage, right? And then children. And they're shagging in between and blah, blah, blah. But you're sending off on a new beginning. Wow, this is... I'm like... and my fingertips are like energetically like... Bing! Can you see any crazy... Feeling good. This is beautiful, guys. Something... is moving ahead quickly. All right, what's in your crowning thoughts? What's in Virgo's crowning thoughts right now, dear spirit? What's in Virgo's crowning thoughts? Oh no, maybe there's been some anxiety. What did I tell you guys? You are the one sign that can process anxiety and information like no other. As cerebrally uncomfortable as that all looks, this is almost your comfort zone in a way for Virgos. I think like I was saying, there's a lot of leveling up, especially in the 2 top chakras, so your crown chakra as well as your third eye chakra. And I think you're getting an upgrade. You're getting downloads, you're getting lots of information. You could be in a dream state. When you dream, You could be getting lots of messages and remembering your dreams. You could also be up all night as well because of the cerebral anguish and anxiety. But again, you can process that anxiety. I'm strongly feeling as though this is now a purging moment for you. You are going through some form of an awakening, an upgrade. Collectively we are, but it all depends where we are in our conscious awareness, right? So leveling up to that conscious level, right? But I feel like it's definitely working around your crown chakra a lot. So it may be good to work on your crown chakra. You can look online. There are many different ways to eat certain foods and do meditations to really open up that form so that you can receive information from spirit and continue to open that part of you up, which will then propel forward movement and more flow and feeling better, right? Okay, so let's see what's in your immediate future for my Virgos. What's in Virgo's immediate future, guys? Oh my gosh, what's this new? Oh my goodness. Strength card. Could be dealing with a Leo energy, but we're in Leo season. Hello. This is about tempering your emotions, tempering the beast within, having strength, having courage, having willpower to move forward and take the reins in your own life. Strength of will required. Strength. Strength. You have everything within you. If you're dealing with a certain someone, maybe you've tamed them. Maybe you're that beautiful woman right there. But I'm strongly feeling as though you've tempered something within yourself. And it required a lot of willpower to forge ahead in order to bring this into your life. Self-love. Love with another. New love. Ace of Cups is new beginnings. It's the ace. It's the start of something new. So is the Fool. New beginnings. This is the first one of the major arcana. You've gone through all of them to get to this point. Every major event in the cycle of your life. You've closed out a cycle to start fresh and new. There's also the card of Aquarius and Pisces. So you've got strong Pisces and water and Aries. Fire and water here, guys. Fire and water. Cool. All right, let's see. What's in your fears position? What's in Virgo's fears position, dear spirit? Oh my goodness. Fearing an Aquarian? Aquarius! Fearing the Aquarian full moon. I think, okay, so the Aquarius full moon is tomorrow, okay? 8:29 Eastern Standard Time in the morning, a.m. This is going to be a heavy moon, okay? Especially for anyone, really, especially if you have quite strong Aquarius in your chart, and also Leo, because we're in Leo season and it tends to affect the sun sign of that season. But during this Aquarius full moon, there's going to be a lot of things that you didn't know bothered you, or old ways of thinking, old belief system, old addictions, old things that are going to come into your conscious awareness that need to be released. Again, I was talking about the catch and release. Just feel it and let it go. This is also about healing, better times ahead, tempering those emotions, having balance, having harmony. The water here represents all the emotions, and she's balancing them out with those two jugs. See, she's in the water. And look, I was talking about your third eye chakra. Look how it's shining there for her, opening up. New way of being, new way of thinking. This is nothing to fear. You're going to shine bright. This is also wish fulfillment. Maybe you're fearing not getting your wish fulfillment, either with a person. Maybe it's an Aquarius. Don't get hung up on the signs. But a particular person. Maybe you're fearing that it's not going to expand, like we talked about. Level up. Don't fear this. Just go through the motions, okay? You are the star of your own life. And you have that strength within you to forge ahead. But you have to know that. You have to know that, Virgos. I love Virgos. You're my opposite sign. So I connect really well with you. So really. And just also you're a mutable sign, so we can adapt and like bounce ideas off each other. Pisces is a good match also for Virgos, just so you know, and Pisces has come out quite a lot here. Okay, next up. How are people seeing you? How are you being viewed in the environmental factors in your life? How are people seeing Virgos, dear Spirit? How are people seeing Virgos right now? Oh my gosh. New beginnings. Stable. A gift from the universe. New beginnings. Ace of Pentacles comes where the universe is like, here's a gift. And it could be that level up, that new way of thinking, that new way of being and purging. This could also be a gift, a windfall of money. The universe saying, here's something. Inheritance, property. This is tangible things when Pentacles arrive. This could also be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn in your life. This could represent you. People are seeing you as forging ahead in that new beginning, in love, in maybe even business, because you found self-love. Now you found something you love, your purpose. But things are moving ahead, guys. Gosh, you've got like major arcanas here off the bat and aces, and just believe. Do the work. Purge. Cool. Alright. What are your hopes? What's Virgo's hopes, dear Spirit? What's Virgo's hopes right now, dear Spirit? Virgo's hopes. Communication from that person. Truth. If you have a child, maybe they're having some... maybe they're going through like a new leap. Because this could also represent an air child. It doesn't have to be air. But pages come with messages as well as they could be children. So if you do have a child or children, maybe your child is going through also having some trouble, and you're wanting them to take that next leap. Maybe they've gone through some potty training, maybe they just started school and it's that time now. But this is about truth, communication. Also cutting out things that no longer serve you. Hoping to do so. Maybe hoping to hear from that person, right? That person that you've met. The one that this new beginning you want with them. This person that you recently celebrated with. Maybe you guys talked about the next step. Having the clarity is what you're hoping for. And again, clarity being cerebral, more air energy, more crown chakra, more third eye chakra, more processing, right? Maybe there's been some delayed or disappointing news. This, the Page of Swords is also disappointing news or delayed in maybe something that happened. I'm hoping that it isn't so, right? Because it's in your hopes. This is also my stalker card. Somebody has been watching you online, maybe? You've been looking at someone online? Could be an air sign, doesn't have to be. But the beauty of someone that stalks you, you know, people are like, oh, this is the stalker card. You know why they call it that? It's because the Page of Swords is actually the guy or the girl that does their homework. Stalking gives you a lot of information. We all do it. Hello Facebook, hello Instagram, hello every other site. But it actually helps us figure some things out about the person, you know. Do your homework. They do their homework. That's why they call the stalker card. Anyway, because they are the cerebral, the air sign. So it's all their mind, right? Alright, let's see what your... so you're hoping for clarity. I strongly feel you want clarity in a situation. Maybe things hadn't gone as planned. You're in love. You found self-love as well. You've got this new beginning in your grasp. Now it's like, now what? But you have been overthinking about it. Whatever it is. This is a fairly specific message. But certainly a lot to do with how you are thinking. I strongly feel it's like some form of shift in your mindset. A single shift can change your life. Let's see the outcome. Oh, bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment, happy home life balance, harmony, stability, marriage, commitment. Bada bing, bada boom. the whole spiel, or whatever happy looks like to you. It doesn't have to be exactly that. You know, we've got a preconceived notion or programming of what a happy life should be. If we could detach from that thought process of what happy should be and just figure out what our own happy is and not try chase happy, right? You know, I feel like if we could all just commit to evolving, things would flow. If we could just all commit to evolving. And it's not like, oh, well, you know, happiness needs to be like a house with a picket fence, a dog, 2 children, but, you know, all that. And then always having to feel inadequate because we didn't get all that. You're just setting yourself up for failure, in my opinion. Anyway, that's not here nor there. What's your outcome, Virgos? What's Virgo's outcome, dear Spirit? What is Virgo's outcome? What is Virgo's outcome, dear Spirit, in the month of August? Ooh, that just popped out. Victory! Being seen, being recognized for your work, in your relationship. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. More fire. People cheering you on for the hard work you put in. The ethers have seen your work. Being seen by this person. Being recognized by this person. They see you, Virgos. Your fire sign sees you. Your water sign sees you. Your person sees you. 6 is also the number of balance. Finding balance in the relationship. Having the passion too. 1s is all about passion and creativity. Whatever this is, if it's this relationship or if this is workplace, you will be recognized. This is your outcome. This is beautiful. Victory! You win. You win. Awesome. Beautiful. Gee whiz. This is... Allow whatever's going on in your life to just fall away. Don't fight it. Go with the flow. There's a lot of shifting going on for everyone. Start that new business. Go for that new love. Go on that date, even if you're scared, even if your heart's been broken. Just go for it. Now is the time for new partnerships. We're on the 7th house of partnerships. Someone at the door. Hold on. Give me 1 second. 1 second.
No, you're fine.
Okay, sit there. I've got 2 more cards to read. And I'm back. I just had my neighbor come over. Well, my old neighbor. No. Anyway. Okay, so now let's see what your advice is, Virgos. Let's see in love what to expect. Love, finances, anything you would like to come through, particularly in love. We got the Romance Angels deck right here. All right, let's see what this is about. What kind of advice do you have for my Virgos, dear Spirit? Any advice you have for my Virgos in the month of August in this situation? Oh, we got 2 flippers. Like I said, oh my gosh, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, guys. I'm telling you, whatever you have just established with whoever, this is it. This is your true love. Now get rid of the cerebral garbage that you're processing right now. Allow things to be what they are. And there it is. There's your sign right there. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Look at that. Wasn't I just saying, just release the old, like that amicability we're talking about, that old relationship, the purging. Let go and allow the true love in. And maybe that's why you've had some hesitation about where it's going. Because you need to do the spiritual work and let go what isn't serving you anymore. Thus, this in your crowning thoughts. Beautiful, guys. It doesn't get better than that. Next up, let's give you a quick Earth Magic advice card. Ooh, stay vigilant. I just saw that card. That's stone people. All right, what message do you have for my beautiful Virgos in the month of August? Dear Spirit, what messages do you have for my Virgos? Any advice you'd like to give them in their current relationship? What messages? Oh my gosh, synergy. Amazing. Green man. This is you being in tune with your star player. This is you being in tune with self-love, who you are, what your purpose is. balancing things out for yourself to move forward into this new beginning. New beginning. New beginning. Stability. Forging ahead. Look at that. Gorgeous. New beginning. 2 aces on the board. Healing. Hope. Better times ahead. Your wish fulfillment. And you are being recognized. Have the strength. Believe in yourself. Amazing, guys. Look at this reading. The readings have been pretty amazing, I will say. Some of them have been very specific, but in general, because of Leo season, Leo is all about abundance, children, happiness, joy, go on vacation, have a good time. It's the season of the latter part of the year where we need to start new. New. Beautiful, guys. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for joining me, my beautiful Virgos. And please like, please subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next month for your September reading. Cherry